Hello, this is Christine Casey with this week's tour of the Honeybee Haven. It's starting to warm up and there's a lot blooming in the garden, so it's a good time to talk about the bees you'll typically see about now. At any time of year, the most common bee in the Haven is the honeybee. For honeybees in gardens, spring means two things: new beekeepers and swarms. If you've just installed a hive in your garden, check our website, beegarden.ucdavis.edu, for helpful information about plants for your bees. Joining a local beekeeping group is a great way to connect with others who can help you as you get started. Honeybee swarms are also seen in the spring. Despite their menacing appearance, swarms are gentle and will often move in a few days once they've located a site to establish the new hive. Local beekeepers will often remove swarms and should be contacted if the swarm is in a location where it poses a hazard. Another common bee is the valley carpenter bee. The females are the large black bees common in Central California gardens. Don't confuse these with bumblebees, which are never solid black. Seen less often is the male, who is golden brown with green eyes. Another carpenter bee in our area is the mountain carpenter bee. The female is also solid black and about 3/4 the size of the valley carpenter bee. The male is mostly black with some yellow on the thorax. Here's a closer comparison of two easily confused bees, carpenter bees and bumblebees. Notice that the carpenter bee has a solid black abdomen that isn't hairy like the bumblebee. The male mountain carpenter bee and the yellow-faced bumblebee both have yellow faces. In the bumblebee, the color comes from yellow hair, while the carpenter bee's face is hairless with the yellow color in its integument or outer skin. Three common bumblebee species in the Haven are the black-faced bumblebee, the yellow-faced bumblebee, and the black-tailed bumblebee. Mostly you'll see workers in the garden at this time of year, although there may still be a few queens out. The easiest way to recognize a queen is that she's about twice the size of a worker. Here are the queen, male, and worker of a black-tailed bumblebee shown at their relative sizes. Longhorn bees are more common in the summer, but Eucera is a genus of longhorn bees active in the spring. Like all bees, the males have longer antennae than the females. This is easily seen in the longhorn bees, since both males and females have long, easily visible antennae. Sweat bees are the smallest bees in the Haven. Many are 1/4 inch or less in length. Some, like Agapostemon, are brightly colored, but most are black and yellow. You'll see these on small, flat, daisy-type flowers. Miner bees are also out in the spring. These are small bees as well. This geum flower she's in is less than 1 inch across. They're distinguished by the line of hair you can see across their face. To watch for bees, it's best to sit still or walk slowly through the garden, as they don't like sudden movements. Bees don't fly in cool, wet, cloudy, or windy conditions, and they're most active from 10 in the morning to mid-afternoon. Please share and like if you found this useful. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.